Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the Jazzwares Halo the Spartan Collection Jorge-052. I'm very excited for this one. This is honestly one of the more pricier Spartan Collection figures, but I managed to get it on kind of, I guess, sale on eBay. I found a guy who was willing to ship this figure along with the Combat Evolved Master Chief, which I have here. Of course, I'll be doing a review of both of these, but I got them as a deal, and they were just what I was looking for, so I'm more than happy to unbox this. One thing I should say is this is not mint in box. No offense to the seller, of course, but I didn't know that buying it. But I mean, I don't really care anyways. I'm gonna get rid of the box. But yeah, so it'll be pretty easy to open. It's been opened before, and of course, this is going to be what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of Noble Team right now. This will be 5, and then hopefully one day I can get a meal, and I will have the entire 6-man completed. But with that being said, let's crack this thing open. I've been talking for way too long, but man, I am excited for this. So on the back, if you were curious, this is the art. Some of the other figures in the line, we got the Rogue, I think that's Kelly, and then of course the Combat Evolved, the Master Chief. I'm gonna pop this open. Let's see if I can. Oh, maybe it is mint in box. I don't care anyways. I want it out of the packaging. Oh yeah, it's not. It's not taped down. All right, so we're cooling. I can destroy the box. Let me get him out of here though. Jeez, it's a little bit of a hassle. There we go. The machine gun fell out, but I think that there's nothing else in there. Nope. And then here's the machine gun and the pack. So there he is, George, out of the box, still in the packaging. What we'll do is we'll take apart the accessory items. We'll take a look at those first, and then we can take a look at the figures. Let's pull this off. I love this. I love this little tab on the Halo series. It's so sweet. You just pull them right off, and all the hands fall out. It's just perfect. I love it. And then, of course, we have the, what is it? It's like the M342, like light machine gun or heavy machine gun, something like that. And, of course, he has the pack for it as well. And just to be sure, let me make sure that we're kind of getting down all the right information here. So, he comes with the, the M247 heavy machine gun, a backpack. Just, really? This is just a backpack? Interesting. And then, of course, additional hands. So, there we go. All right, let's take him out of here. Good to see you, George. You are a bulky guy, I do have to say. A little loose, but nothing really to complain about. So let's take a look at the accessories, and we can move on to George. He's kind of stiff, so we'll just leave him like that. Let's start with the hands. So the hands that he has equipped are just the Lego Man hands. He's got them like that. And then it also comes with 2 trigger fingers, as you guys can see here, and they'll focus on. He's kind of got that green armor coating on there, but there's just that pointer fingers or trigger fingers, whatever you want to do. He does come with 2 of these, kind of just like open hand, maybe kind of for holding the machine gun with your secondary hand. If this will zoom in, you guys can see, but there you go. Nothing too crazy with that. And then finally, he does come with 1 fisted hand. So you do have that if you wanted to have him doing some, CQC. Beautiful though on the hands. And then this is going to be the machine gun here. It's the same one, at least structurally wise, that we saw with Alice, which is another review that I did on my channel, but it does have some details on it, like that yellow kind of painting there. And then it just seems like overall, it's pretty much just painted a little bit different. There's kind of these like vents right here on the barrel, and yeah, just different color. I'm looking at it over there. It's over kind of off screen, so I'm just trying to see what comparison there is, but maybe it's slightly different. I don't know, but it's still pretty much the same exact thing. And then the backpack here, which is something I have never seen, I mean, either in game really or with any of these figures, is going to be a backpack. So there you go. Pretty cool accessory for him, and it'll only add to the bulkiness. He is the heavy of Noble Team, so that'll make it look super sweet. All right, we got all that covered. Let's take a look at the figure itself. So we'll start from the bottom here. I do kind of have to fix some of the joints. The articulation is a little stiff, but moving on up, you can see there is weathering like we saw with all of the other members of Noble Team, and it's just pretty basic down here. Nothing a lot going on, just kind of got that black, green, and gray. He does have the flip-arounds there for his accessories if you wanted to put them there. Actually, he doesn't come with anything that would go there, so I might have to use one from another figure. But anyways, moving up here, he does have, I forget what this part of the chest piece is called, but it's almost like a little capsule there that he's enclosing. And then over here, he's got these 2 pauldrons. I don't think they, yeah, yeah, they don't match. So this is kind of more of taking the brunt of the damage. And he's got this pauldron here with the white stripe. Of course, as you guys can see, it's mixing between black, green, red, and yellow. But then up here, kind of around his neck area, he has almost another pauldron, another kind of barricade there. And I'm wondering what, I mean, maybe it's just from better defense or something, or maybe if he's holding a weapon, that'll kind of balance it. I have no idea. But this, of course, is going to be the, what is it, the CQB helmet? I think it might be the CQB helmet, but I love it. As you guys can see there, it's reflecting. There's my face. Hello, me with my little baseball cap on, but there you go. You can see it reflecting in there. I love that with these visors. It's super cool. At the beginning of the wave, or at least the beginning of the series, they weren't really doing that, but these reflective visors just make these things look a hell of a lot more realistic. It looks great. And then on the back here, nothing really going on, but I did notice here on the arms, he has these interesting kind of wrist accessories, I guess you could call them. But yeah, pretty much overall, that is going to be George, and then you guys can see the little UNSC logo there. But this is really awesome. It's not super loose. It's kind of on the torso there, but it's not the worst that I've seen. I mean, it's not the Spartan Rogue, I'll tell you that. Or what was it, the Spartan Mark 7 Red? That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, no, this figure is really, really cool, and I can definitely understand why it's at the price point that it is. So what we're going to do now, before we wrap up, is we will throw all this together. We'll see what he kind of looks like with all of these accessories. So I'll get a, well, let me see how you would hold this. So he's going to want his right hand to be kind of gripping it there, and then he'll have kind of an open hand. So honestly, I can probably just keep on the hands that I have equipped, or that it came equipped with, because those are probably going to work best. So let's throw this in his right hand. We'll kind of throw this grip right there. I wish it would focus a little bit more. Let me hold it away so it's not as blurry. But there you go. So we got it in that hand, and we will flip it around so that he can kind of hold it. Although the double joints on the arms, I mean, they are double jointed, so I can't complain, but some of them just don't really move like double jointed elbows should because of just the heaviness of the armor on these figures. So we'll kind of whittle, or I guess weasel that other hand on there. And that looks pretty good. He's holding it pretty well. We'll kind of turn his head a little bit, and then I'll spread his legs out, make sure that his feet are planted. Let me see if this will... He'll stand there, and then honestly, the backpack will add a little bit of counterweight as well. I don't mean to take too long doing this, guys. I do apologize. But he's just got a lot going on with this figure. Oh, my gosh. All right, well, that kind of works. Let's throw him out there. Let's see, and there you go. There's George. I'm moving forward a little bit better so you guys can kind of see him aside from the wrestling figures, but there you go. Dudes, this figure is super cool. You know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to take this off the axle there, but just look at this. It looks so sweet, and I cannot wait to add him to the rest of my Halo collection. So guys, that is going to be it for this video. I really do appreciate you watching. We're over 100 subscribers now, so I could not be any more thankful. But yeah, I got nothing else. And of course, be on the lookout for my Halo, what is it? Jazzwares Halo I could care less at this point. Combat Evolved and Master Chief review. So, sorry for ranting so much, but there you have it, folks. What else would you expect from me? As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.